Hey everyone, it's Jazz and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Jasmine, aka Jazz, and on this channel you will see cash envelope stuffings, budget breakdowns, savings challenges, and all things related to personal finance. So that sounds good to you? Do your girl a favor, hit that subscribe button down below, and let's get into today's video. In today's video, we're going to be doing my first cash stuffing for my first paycheck for the month of March. So I have the money in here, my envelopes, my binders, my little tray, and all of that. My calculator's down here, and we can go ahead and get started. Oh, also, I do have my denomination tracker right here off to the side, so I'm able to make sure I put the right bills into everything. But before we begin, how are you guys? How is everyone doing? How is your month going? We're midway through the month. Crazy how time is flying by. I believe it's just, wow, where does the time go? Like, for real. So I have the money right here from the bank in my, ironically, my back to bank envelope, but it's okay because it's going back into my envelopes. So how about that? So before I begin, I want to go ahead and count all my monies and make sure that it's all correct. So we should have a grand total of $1,022 that we're going to stuff for everything today. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400. So 450, 500, 550, 600. 620, 40, 60, 80, 700. 720, 40, 60, 80, 800. 820, 40, 60, 80, 90, 900. And I'll separate that. And then 900 and we'll say 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,000. And there's my missing 5 because I didn't want to throw off my count on my 50s. So then we have 900, 1,005, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, $1, and $2. So we have a grand total of $1,032. And I'm not the best at counting my bills, but you know, I'm getting there. And really, it's the 50s, y'all. Like, let me just be honest, it's the 50s. I can count with the 15 to 20, but like I second guess myself when I'm counting, so that's why I just separate them so I don't do that. Anyways, enough about me counting my money. Let's go ahead and add the money to the envelopes. So these right here are my cash envelopes. These are what I always use on a day-to-day basis, and I always start off with these ones first. So let's go ahead and get it going. So first one up is going to be my grocery. I'm giving myself $180. So 100, 150, 170, and 180 for this pay period. And it is in there. Y'all, I've had these envelopes for like a little over, honestly, going on 2 years. It's crazy how they've held up. Up next is gas. It's going to be getting 140, so 120 and 40. I thought about, or I've been looking at getting different envelopes for my cash envelopes and all that. I was looking yesterday and I found some. It's just hard because everyone makes such cute envelopes, and I don't want to not, you know, like I want to see everything before I commit to it, because I don't want to get something and be like, oh, I should have went to hers. So miscellaneous is going to be getting 30, so 20 and 30, as well as beauty and household. They're going to be getting the same thing, so 20 and 10 make 30. So yeah, and I was on Chris's live yesterday, and she was talking to 2 other budgeters, and one of the girls I didn't even follow on Instagram, and I seen her shop, and girl, she has some really cute stuff on there. I'm like, dang, I might have to get something from her. So I'm just having a hard time deciding who I want to get envelopes from. So spending, this is for me. I'm giving myself $20, $35 for my allowance for this next couple weeks or so. Fast food is going to be getting 25, so 20 and a 5. And that is that. And then birthdays/holidays is going to be getting $50 for this. And so once this is complete, all of my envelopes are now stuffed. I didn't close these ones, sorry. I need to close those. And so with everything being stuffed now, cash envelopes are ready. And this is a grand total of $490 that I just stuffed for that. Up next, we're gonna move on to my savings. And one of the things I'm gonna go ahead and save for is for my daughter and her little piggy bank. So this is her piggy bank, and she will be getting $10 in the piggy bank. So there it is. And her piggy bank is now complete and stuffed. So that is done. Up next on my savings, I'm going to be putting money aside for my invest. And that is going to be getting $100. Flip right to it. Sweet. And this is for my future. So my retirement whenever I get old and stop working. So Invest now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So $515 for my invest, which is awesome. The goal I want to save this year for my investment is actually $3,000. Don't know if I'll hit it. We'll see. That is a goal and everything. But again, we're just working towards that goal for me. And then up next for my savings is actually going to be $35 towards my, what's it called? Towards my savings challenge that I'm doing. And this is in this binder. And let me just take it out because it's kind of hard to maneuver. And this savings challenge that I'm working on is a $500 savings challenge right now. And I put $35 in it last time. Uh-oh. Don't want to rip the envelope. I don't know if I have another $35 thing. But you know what? I don't. But I can do 25 here and 10 there. So I can actually knock out 2 bags. Okay, so I got my Expo marker. And so I'm going to be pulling out 20, 30, and 5. But because I don't have a 35 money bag, I'm going to use 2. So I'm going to put 10 towards this one right here. And then I'm going to put 20 and 5 towards the 2 spaces up. And I was able to do $35 with this Paycheck. I think next time I'll probably save $30 or more just so I can knock out these other amounts on this challenge. So let me go ahead and add the money to that. And we can go ahead and count it up real quick. So again, the goal with this challenge is $500. And so I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 115, 20, and 25. So 125 saved so far with this challenge. So we're making some progress. I mean, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the little money bags colored in, which is great. That always feels good to get that accomplished. And like I said in my last cash stuffing, I don't have any plans with the money as of right now, but I think as time goes on, I will come up with something to put that money towards. So and let me just go ahead and pop this back into my binder and we can go on with my other sinking funds now. So as far as my savings goes, I was able to save $10 for my daughter, $100 for me, and then the $35. So that's a grand total of $145 for my savings. Now, in my budget with me videos, I do mention my own savings, but that $10 is put into my online bank account, so you guys never ever see me stuff that because it's an online transfer from my main account to that. So moving on to my sinking funds, we're gonna go ahead and get into my blue binder. And I love this binder so much, y'all. Blue is my favorite color if you don't know, so I'm just happy about this one. But going on, we're gonna start off with my car maintenance, and this is gonna be getting $70, so a 50 and a 20. And let me go ahead and open it up, get the rest of the money out and add it to it. Ugh. And so car maintenance now has 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 271, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 276 into my car maintenance, which is good. Again, I'm trying to get this back up to $600, and I actually need to get an oil change, so this is probably going to come back down again, ironically. So I'm kind of sad, but you know what, it is what it is. I'm happy I have the account than not. So moving all the way back to Christmas is going to be getting $50. And so Christmas now has 50, 100, 150, 160, 170, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 176 for Christmas is the amount right now in this envelope. And so that's good. The goal with Christmas is to put it to 1,000 though for the holiday. So I need to definitely step it up, guys. Up after that is wedding, which is the very last one in this binder, and wedding's going to be getting $40. So 20 and 40. And this one I need to get a haste on because I need to order my bridesmaid's dress. We're going to be meeting again in April, on April 8th, and I need to have these dresses that I picked on this app that we're using as Aussie shipped to my house for like the home try on, so I can try them on for the bride, so we can get that ball rolling. So I'm really excited for that, making some great progress when it comes to wedding planning. Her wedding isn't until September, so we have a lot of time. So I'm hoping we can just continue to move forward and get things done on a faster pay scale. So wedding now has 100, 200, 250, 300, 320, 40, 40, 60, 70, 80. Let me double check that just in case. So yeah, so it is 380 in fact, just making sure. I thought I might have skipped the count with that 20 when I was counting. So after that we have JB Day, which is for my birthday, and I'm giving myself $50 for me. So my last 50. And we have 100, 150, 200 to 20, 41, 241 for my birthday. And I don't have any big plans. Last year I talked about going to New Orleans for my birthday, and I was so excited to do that. I was so jazzed to do that. But then after talking to my friends and coming into the year, kind of realizing that the economy might not be in the best of shape, I've kind of changed my mind, and I'm going to be doing something here in the North Texas area. So I don't know what yet. I have some ideas, but we don't know exactly. But whenever I do come up with a plan, I will let you guys know, because I am a planner by nature. So y'all know I will come up with something. So I think we're done with this binder now. And actually, I lie, we're not. Vacay. See, I'm happy. I was looking at my little planner over here. Vacay is getting $10. So Vacay now has 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 5, and 6. So 146 for Vacay. Again, I don't have any plans with this money for Vacay, but I figure save something than nothing every time, and it'll add up before I know it. So I'm finally done with my blue binder. Now we can get into my purple one real quick, and we're going to be putting some money into my clothes envelope. And clothes is going to be getting $20. So clothes now has 20, 40, 30. No, I lied. 20, 40, 50. There we go. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 11, and 12. So $112. I was like, wait a minute, no. I lost my count. See? Good thing I caught that. All right, and then we're going to flip forward to support small, and this one's going to be getting $25 today. It's my last 20 and a 5. And this one, why is my, trying to fix all that. Meat and meat. Okay, let's count it up real quick, y'all. So support small has 50, 70. Oh, I know why I did that. Oh, man. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 167. Now I know why I had that 20 there, because of that 50. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. My 50s always have me tripped up when I count, but I did it. And then I think I'm done with this one now. And then we're gonna come on over to my daughter's pink binder. We're gonna add a couple of envelopes with some money. So Christmas is gonna be getting 5 for her. So her Christmas now has $5, $10, $11, $12, $13 for her Christmas. And then A Travel is going to be getting $5 as well. And I did pull money from this recently. So my last 5. And so A Travel now has 100, 200, 205, 210, 215, 211, no. 100, 200, 205, 210, 215, 216, 217, 218. There we go. Losing my count, guys. Anywho, that is done. And you know what? I forgot one. I forgot LAT. And that one is actually back in this purple one. So LAT is going to be getting the $12. And so LAT has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40. Okay, 40. And then 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. So $148. And real quick, while I got you guys here, the grand total that I'm trying to save for this envelope is 160. So 160 minus 148 is $12. So all I need left is $12, and I am done with this envelope. Okay, that's awesome. This one I'm only gonna save up for every other year, because this is for me to renew my license as an athletic trainer here in the state of Texas. So this one I definitely need the most. So moving on, we have one more bill left, and that's my $100 bill right here. And this goes to my miscellaneous, because this is for my special events. So I've been parking this bill in my miscellaneous envelope, and honestly, I think it just works, because I'm able to differentiate when I am spending on special events from the rest of the money in here. So I think I'm gonna just add this to my actual amount from now on, and it'll just make more sense for me going forward. So all of my sinking funds added up to a grand total of $387. So all that together adds up to the grand total of $1,022. So that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I tried to keep it short and to the point, and try to give you guys just some more understandings of how I do my things, how I do my budgets and all that. But thank you guys again for all of the support, and I will see you guys in my next one. Until next time, bye.